We are coming to you live from Owen-Withee High School as tonight Zaleski Sports brings you high school boys basketball, an Eastern Clover Belt Conference matchup featuring the Neillsville Warriors and the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. Thank you for tuning in to this big matchup here on our network. Time to look at these teams a little bit before we have tip-off. Let's look first at the Neillsville Warriors. They come into this game at 3-6 overall, but 3-1 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Good for a second place in the conference. Coached by Michael Geyer. Scoring, free throws, and rebounds. One name appears in all three, and that's Andrew Hazer. And Andrew Hazer leads the team in scoring average with 17.7 a game. He is second in free throw shooting at 73% and number one in rebounding average at 8.7 a game. So Andrew Hazer is the key player for Neillsville. And ironically, his father Larry and Dick Olson are to our right. We're broadcasting on radio tonight, 92.7 WPKG. Second leading scorer for Neillsville is Landon Rakestraw, averaging 10 points a game. And he's also the leading free throw shooter for Neillsville. And Caden Stry, the second leading rebounder for the Neillsville Warriors, who come into this at 3-6 and 3-1 in the conference. On the other side of the ledger, the Owen-Withee Blackhawks, coached by Russ Weiler. They come into this matchup at 6-3, 2-1 in the conference. They are in a two-way tie for third with Colby. Leading scorers for the Hawks, Winston Paylor at Colin Fritz, that is, 14.7 a game. Winston Paylor, the second leading scorer for Owen-Withee, averaging 11.5 a game. Colin Fritz, their top free throw shooter at 86. And then a huge drop-off in free throw shooting. Brett Baer is the second leading free throw shooter in percentage at 40%. Three people average 6 rebounds a game. That's Colin Fritz, Winston Paylor, and Jack Windler. So a three-headed monster in the rebounding department. Let's look at the standings in the Eastern Clover Belt. Loyal having a phenomenal season. They are undefeated. They are 10-0 on the season, 4-0 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Neillsville in second place at 3-1, but 3-6 overall. Colby and Owen-Withee tied for third, each at 2-1 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Colby at 2-4, the Hawks at 6-3. Columbus and Spencer in a two-way tie for fifth. They're each 1-2. The Dons 4-5, and Spencer at 7-4. They're having a good season, but had some nail biters in the conference. Gilman and Greenwood searching for their first conference victories. They are both 0-3. Gilman 3-6 on the year, Greenwood 2-5. Other games tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt. Colby is at Columbus, Loyal is at Gilman, and Spencer is at Greenwood. Should be a good contest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good fish fry. Settle down into the recliner or on the couch or wherever you are and enjoy exciting boys basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Time now to listen to our PA announcer do his work, and Owen-Withee having the world's largest pep band tonight under direction of Ryan Gutsch. Back after starting lineups and national anthem. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. World largest pep band under the direction of Ryan Gutsch here at Owen-Withee. Before we start, a reminder that JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neillsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call them at 715-743-3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. Neillsville in the red jerseys going right to left on your screen. White jerseys belong to the Hawks. Black numbers, letters, and trim, and we're underway here from Owen-Withee High School, boys basketball. Neillsville and Owen-Withee. Skip pass from Paler to Fritz. Fritz will dribble. And Wells travels. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices, guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Just underway here, 30 seconds into the contest. Neillsville looking to keep second place in the conference. There's a three-point shot to start things out for the Warriors by Coulter Dillenbeck. Hawks at 6-3, but 2-1 in the conference. Lost a nail biter over in Spencer the other night. Wendler up top. I believe that might be Jen Wendler's brother, and the shot up and off by Paler. Rebound belongs to the Warriors in the hands of Landon Rakestraw, and he's done very well, number 3 this season. 3 from Hazer up top, missed. Tracked down by Dominic Sherwood. He'll take the ball near side through the legs. Over to Paler. Now back to Sherwood. They rotate. 2-3 zone for Neillsville. 3 on the way. And doesn't get the shooter's roll, does Winston Paler. Owen-Withee on the rebound. Paler gets another shot at it that misses it. Rebound by Sherwood. Wendler. He got it. Third time's the charm. Deuce for Jack Wendler. Well, that was a 2. I thought that was a 3, and shot up and missed. And the shot is up and foul. I'm going to correct my scorebook. Dillenbeck with a 2. And the foul is called on Landon Rakestraw, his first. That will put junior Sam Wells at the line to shoot 2. And it's up and well off the mark. Second free throw for number 12 coming up. It's up and rims out. Wendler can't track it down. Knocked loose out of Caden Strye's hand. Owen-Withee will track it back down. Adam Hazer will check in next dead ball for the Warriors, and we got a traveling call on Winston Paler. So both Hazer lads are in, both tall. Andrew, a junior, number 11, he'll inbound. Brother Adam, a freshman, where's number 32? Back to Rakestraw. Big dribble. Zion Jones, almost stolen. And thought it was going to go out of bounds, but it didn't. And we've got a... Yeah, and that was the right call on the official, because it was over and back. He had to think about that a second. You know, when you're down there on the floor, things sometimes happen so fast, you're just like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. We have to do that. So good call by the official. Back to the Blackhawks. Tied at 2. About 3 minutes into the contest. Fritz, 3, no. Rebound for Wells. Another 3 on the way from Sherwood, rims out. Rakestraw knocks down the rebound. Far side, pressured, Euro step. Whoa! Colin Fritz says, get that out of here. Wow, good moves by Landon Rakestraw, but Fritz with the block. Hazer will inbound for Neillsville. Zion Jones. Give it up to Rakestraw on the handoff. Rakestraw tried to get it to Adam Hazer, picked off by Fritz. Fritz now to Wells. And Sherwood, Dominic Sherwood, senior. Shot off the mark from Paler. Here comes Andrew Hazer, Rakestraw. Jones for three. Got it. Zion Jones with the three. 5-2. Three on the way. Rims out from Sherwood. Hawks get the rebound. Brett Baer checking in for the Hawks' next dead ball. We'll have a sub for Neillsville as well. Didn't pick up the number. Turnover. And another back-to-back, and Winston Paler in the right place at the right time. 5-4. They look to run and jump here. Tipped. Here goes Sherwood. Lays it up and lead for the Hawks, 6-5. Coach Geyer barking out signals to his players. Another turnover. Sherwood again, lays it up, got the deuce. And we've got a full timeout called by Neillsville. We'll be back after these messages, watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Back to action after the Neillsville timeout. There they broke that press. They were doing a little bit of run and jump. Owen-Withee in a man-to-man. Good ball pressure put on by the Hawks. Mismatch, though, with Rakestraw and Wendler. And Luke Durhan had checked in for the Warriors, number 15, Marcus. Stry, deuce. Caden Stry for two. Caden and his brother Alex, transfer students from Granton. Sherwood dribbles into Wendler. Wendler is fouled by Hazer. I think they're going to say that he got a body on him. Two free throws coming up for Jack Wendler. That's one of the advantages with the size that Jack Wendler is. He's a little bit more of a wider body. Hazer a little bit more svelte. And we have a technical foul on the Neillsville coach. Michael Geyer picks up a tee. Made his point far too long. Now he's lost his standing privileges in the coaching box. He will have to remain seated for the remainder of the game. And that's a technical foul. Dominic Sherwood will shoot 2. He made the first. And ball out of bounds to the Hawks as well. Well, never said the magic word, but he made his point a little bit more prominent, and the official said that's enough. He did try to warn him off, but it is what it is. We move on. Have I gotten tees? Oh, yeah. Hawks. Oh, Stry knocks it off and right back to the Hawks. Sherwood to Wells. Paler in the corner. He'll dribble left-handed. Throw it up in the lane. Short. Rebound Stry. Rakestraw now with the ball. Takes it over the timeline. Jones for 3 from the corner. Short. Wendler with the rebound. Tipped away by Rakestraw. Good move. And Rakestraw gets the deuce. Pick Brett Bear's pocket. Ashton Pachakowski will check in for Owen-Withee. And Micah Zabel will check in for the Warriors' next dead ball. Wendler kicks it out. Stripped away from Wells. Scrum, jump ball. Arrow points to Neillsville. Colin Fritz, Ashton Pachakowski in for the Hawks. And Micah Zabel in for Neillsville. Rakestraw will bounce it over to Andrew Hazer. Back to Rakestraw. Man-to-man defense for the Hawks. 3 on the way from Luchterhand. Good rebound by Zabel. Hazer for 3. No. Put back. Third time is the charm for Neillsville. Caden Stry with 4 points. 1-point advantage for the Hawks. Fast break. Fritz, deuce. Well played by Owen-Withee. 14-11, 10.5 left in the first half. Stry throws it away almost. He does. Now they're going to say it was tipped. Okay, it was tipped. Didn't pick that up from the official. Good call by the lads down there in stripes. Andrew Hazer. Zabel, 3 from the corner. Nothing doing. Pachakowski with the rebound. Dominic Sherwood, pressured by Rakestraw. Now to Bear. Bear takes it over the timeline, pressured by Zabel. And tried to get it to Pachakowski, but stolen by Rakestraw. Zabel rings the bell. Nicely played. Good defense for both teams. Pachakowski threw it right into Zabel's hands. Rakestraw behind the back. He'll slow things down. Luchterhand. Hazer. Zabel on the baseline. Inside, tried to get it to Stry. Picked off by Sherwood. Sherwood stopped. Bear looks for a cutter. He'll flip it over to Paler. Winston Paler. Now to Colin Fritz. Back to Bear. Paler looks to skip. He's going to drive. Bear thought about a 3, thought better of it. Patience. 3 on the way by Paler. Winston Paler for 3. Past the midway point of the first half. Stride is Zabel in the corner. He'll dribble it back up top. Give it to Rakestraw. He'll take a 3. Rims out. Pachakowski with the rebound. Zabel, quick hands. Doesn't quite get it away from Sherwood. Fritz goes up against Hazer. Stry with the rebound. Now Russ Weiler venting some frustration at the men in stripes. And Andrew Hazer cold from the field. And the official tells Russ, yeah, I heard you. We're good. You can make your point. And another turnover. That defense for Neillsville. Quick hands. Rakestraw, you can't leave him alone like that. Neither Hazer, and he's just cold. He's had some good looks, but you just can't get him to drop. Rakestraw, good move, kicks it out to Zabel for three in the corner. Zabel rings the bell again, this time for three. 17-16. Pachikowski lost the handle, but picked up by Bear. Whew. Paler from the free throw line, kind of partially tipped away by Zabel. Andrew Hazer takes the ball over the timeline. Over to Rakestraw, far side. Fancy dribbling. If it's effective, it's great. And, there's a lot of contact. And stolen away. Here comes Bear, and Bear against the pressure from Hazer. Can't get it to drop. And Andrew Hazer comes back the other way. 1 point matchup here. Zabel. Back to Rakestraw near side. He'll bring it to center court. Into Hazer. Pull-up jumper in the lane. Back iron rebound for the Hawks. Nearly stripped away by Zabel. And they are pretty quick with the hands. We got a whistle. And we got a full timeout called by the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurance. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives, one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. And don't forget that BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this winter. Shop 2 convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and in Abbotsford, or go online at bigbeardown.com. Back to action after the Hawk timeout. 3 on the way by Fritz. Off the back iron. Strong rebound by Strife. Lob to Zabel, and it's knocked down and out of bounds by Colin Fritz. 2 big blocks on Neillsville shots. Good rebound by Stride. Good look down the court. Zabel, he's pretty hot here in the first half. 5 points. Rakestraw pull-up jumper, but he's going to be fouled. They're going to get that assist on Colin Fritz. And the first foul on the Hawks with 6:10 left. Only 3 total fouls called as Landon Rakestraw will shoot 2, and he makes the first. Tied at 17. Chance to take the lead here for Neillsville. Short rebound for Wendler. And Sherwood pressured. Swings it to Bear. Bear takes it over the timeline. He dribbles in. Kicks it out. They get it into Wendler in the post, and Wendler with deuce. 5 for Jack Wendler. Lead back to Owen-Withee. Run and jump employed by Owen-Withee on the defense. And they'll return back. They look to double team When they come up by the half-court line, Dick Bennett defense. Hazer, Stry, back to Hazer near side. 3, it's going to be off. He is just cold as ice. He's had some good looks, just can't get him to drop. Sherwood. 3 on the way for Bear. 3 for Mr. Bear. Brett for 3. And just like that, it's a 5-point lead for the Hawks. They break that pressure. Adam Hazer for 3. No. Andrew Hazer, floater. No. He is like 0 for 5 from the field tonight, Andrew Hazer. And that young man doesn't miss much. Wendler kicks it out. Sherwood. Bear lays it up. He's fouled. We'll get 2 free throws. And that's called on Adam Hazer, his first, 4th team or 3rd team. And that puts Sam Wells at the line to shoot 2. He's 0 for 2 in the contest so far. And he's 0 for 3. Colton Pechakowski in for Owen-Withee. Checking in for Neillsville is Coulter Dillenbeck. Second free throw for the junior and missed them both. He's 0 for 4. Big rebound for Fritz. Wendler back to Fritz. He'll go up against Hazer. No foul. And he ran out of real estate to Stry. He's going to be saying that he was pushed. But Caden Stry is showing some heart and hustle. And we've got a sub coming in for the Hawks. This will be Winston Paler returning. The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neillsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. 3 on the way for Bear. Bear, another 3, back-to-back 3s for Brett Bear, the senior. And an 8-point advantage for the Hawks. Corner, Jones. Mr. Jones for 3. Back-to-back 3s for Zion Jones. Both teams employing pressure full court. Paler floats it. Ends up back in the hands of Pachakowski. Wendler now against Jones, and he's fouled. They're going to call a block on Zion Jones. I've seen some unusual things this season. Last night in the girls' game against Owen-Withee and Loyal, Loyal didn't shoot a free throw until 4 minutes left in the game. Left side, 3, good for Winston Paler. Not the case here. And we had a game a while back where the losing team did not have a successful 2-point basket. They were either 3s or free throws. I've never seen that before in a game. Skip pass to Jones in the corner. No, way off. And Winston Paler was trying to make sure he tipped it away from Neillsville. Ends up going out of bounds and will belong to Neillsville out of bounds. 3:15 left. Dillenbeck kicks it out to Jones. Now on top the Rakestraw. That young man can handle a ball. And he's fouled going to the basket. Brett Bear can put his hands up all he wants. He got him with the body check. I'll tell you, that young man, Mr. Rakestraw, can move to the basket. So Landon Rakestraw is at the line to shoot 2. He's got, he's 1 of 2 so far in the line. He's 2 of 3. No, the last tee I ever picked up was in 1987 in Fenimore. No, in Potosi. Junior high girls basketball game. Got about a minute in. I remember the kids looking at me saying, what are you giving him tea for now? He's just warming up. Oh, brother. Pachikowski and Fritz. Fritz skips it to Bear. Bear drives baseline into Wendler. They kick it out. Good rotation, good movement for the Hawks, but that defense for Neillsville up to the challenge. 3 on the way from Bear. That's off the mark. Rebound. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Colton Pachikowski. Dominic Sherwood returns. Pachikowski will check out. Junior Colton Pachikowski. Good work for that young man. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. Jones drives, pull-up jumper, splash. I'll tell you, Mr. Jones, 8 points. Nice job for number 20. Hawks beat the pressure. Sherwood, floater from the elbow. Doesn't get the roll. Here comes Neillsville. Stry. Jones, corner, 3. Yes! Zion Jones in fuego. Back to a 1-point contest. Bear pressured by Rakestraw. Back over to Bear. Pull-up jumper for Paler. Winston with a deuce. 8 points for Winston Paler. Coming up on a minute left in the first half. Stry. Nice pass, but Dylan Beck couldn't finish. Here come the Hawks. Colin Fritz leading the break against Hazer. Hazer pressures, makes the ball go away from the basket. And here come the Warriors. Hazer fouled. And it'll be out of bounds. It'll be a foul on the floor. Zabel in for Neillsville. And we'll have Ashton Pachikowski and Sam Wells return for Owen-Withee. That foul called on Colin Fritz, his second. .45 seconds left here in the first half in a 3-point game. Rakestraw tried to get it to Stry. Tracked down by Zion Jones. Boy, he's quick on his feet. Stry will look for a cutter. He'll dribble. Get to the cutting. Hazer! Andrew Hazer finally gets off the schneid and gets a bucket and the foul. Good move by Andrew Hazer. And that foul called on Ashton Pachikowski. And a chance to tie it here on this free throw by Andrew Hazer. And he missed it. Hazer shooting 73% from the line. Pressure defense, under 20 seconds. Knocked out of Wells' hands, Wendler. And they're going to get Zion Jones for the foul. His second personal. 11.9 seconds remaining. It'll be ball out of bounds. Owen-Withee on the north end. Sherwood to throw it in. Looks for someone to get open. Paler in the corner into Wendler. Wendler turnaround. Foul. Count the basket and the foul. And that was a foul. And he got him on the hand. I mean, you can't. Jack Wendler makes the basket with 7.9 seconds left, and Andrew Hazer picks up foul number 2. It's up, and And he got the shooter roll. 2 of 3 from the line for Jack Wendler. Rakestraw, 3, 2, 1. Paler, it'll count if it goes. Nope. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 33-29. Owen-Withee with the lead. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school boys basketball. We're at halftime here at Owen-Withee. Blackhawks leading the Neillsville Warriors 33-29. Before we take a look at the Bucks, word from one of our sponsors, Gross Motors of Neillsville. Have you heard the news? Gross has moved their Ford dealership to Neillsville. They've created the largest Chevrolet, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in central Wisconsin, all in one location. Shop Gross Ford now in Neillsville. Getting a chance to hear the dulcet tones of the world's largest pep band here at Owen-Withee under the direction of Ryan Gutsch. Let's look at the scorebook here at halftime. First for Neillsville, Landon Rakestraw with 5. Andrew Hazer with 2. Mike Isabel has chipped in 5. 4 for Caden Stry, 2 for Coulter Dillenbeck, and 11 for Zion Jones. 3 threes in the first half for Mr. Jones. Foul trouble for Neillsville. Andrew Hazer and Zion Jones each with 2, and that's about it. Not too many fouls called in the first half for either team. We did have a technical foul on Coach Michael Geyer, and he will have 2 more to go before he would be asked to leave. He's lost his standing privileges and has to remain seated during the remainder of the game. On the other side of the ledger, the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. 6 points from Dominic Sherwood. 2 for Colin Fritz, 6 for Brett Baer. Winston Paler has chipped in 10, and Jack Wendler with 8. Free throw shooting for both teams. For Neillsville, they are 3 of 5. Owen-Withee, 4 of 9 from the free throw line. That's the one thing I've noticed about Owen-Withee from looking at their stats. They struggle at the free throw line. Time for another commercial break. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Welcome back to halftime here at Owen-Withee, where the Hawks lead the Warriors 33-29. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Ormond in Neillsville today. Well, both teams need to keep up their pressure defense. This is my opinion, 2-minute drill. And if the Warriors can get Andrew Hazer on track, he's averaging usually around almost 18 points a game. He's got 2 at halftime. The Hawks need to keep going to Winston Paler and Dominic Sherwood as well. We'll see how things work out in the second half for these two teams. Pretty even matchups. It's only a 4-point differential. Owen-Withee's last game was a 1-point loss at Spencer, and on Tuesday they will travel to Marshfield and take on the Columbus Dons. Neillsville with a 71-43 win at Gilman on Tuesday, and next Monday they will travel to Stanley Boyd and take on the Orioles. That's next Monday for Neillsville, and next Tuesday, Owen-Withee at Columbus. Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene up the stairs from the World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. I'm going to take time out once more for a few messages from our sponsors. We'll be back after that to bring you the second half. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Under a minute before we start the second half, let's take a quick look at the state's coaches poll rankings regarding area teams. In D1, Eau Claire Memorial is ranked 10th. In D2, Both Wausau teams, West and East, ranked 5th and 6th in D2. In D4, Stratford ranked 5th, and Osseo Fairchild ranked 9th in D4. And in D5, my alma mater, Royal, ranked 2nd. Loyal right on their heels at 3rd. And Highland, where I started my teaching career, ranked number 10 in the D5 boys coaches poll for this week. Second half about to get underway here. Got a nice group of people watching tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Mr. Gutsch and the world's largest pep band. Nice job with them tonight. Alumni and youth and everybody filled up the stage. A lot of sound. And the student section for Owen-Withee in their black and red bibs, cheering on their lads. Hawks will start the second half by taking it out of bounds. It'll be Colin Fritz, and we're back underway here, second half. Sherwood. Paler into Wendler, lefty, 2. Jack Wendler with 10 starts the scoring off here in the second half. 1-2-2 full court press employed by the Hawks. Stry. Over to Jones. Jones will dribble, pull up jumper, shot, off back iron. Dylan Beck couldn't track it down, but Paler does for Owen-Withee. Here come the Hawks. Fritz. Fritz on the corner. Wendler. Baseline drive. Flips it out. Sherwood. Nearly had it taken away by Rakestraw. He's got quick hands. 2-3 zone for Neillsville. Wendler, they're going to call a foul on Rakestraw. Now, we don't have the angle on it. Well, a lot of the Neillsville fans here are saying no, he got all ball, but like I've always said, I always referee so much better sitting up on a bleacher. And Wendler makes the first of 2. I think his sister is Jen Wendler, and if I'm mistaken, leave a comment on the YouTube page. Misses the second. Tracked down by Neillsville. Good hustle by Andrew Hazer. Rakestraw ahead to Dillenbeck. Skip into Stry. Stry, left-handed layup, missed it. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to belong to Neillsville out of bounds. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you had a good fish fry or tuna casserole or what do you have on Friday nights and settle down to a good high school boys basketball game on Zaleski Sports. Stry inside. Got the floater to drop. I'm pretty impressed by Caden Stry. He's got 6 points. First bucket of the second half for Neillsville. Back to a 5-point advantage for Owen-Withee. Drive by Wells. He's fouled. They're going to get Jones for the reach around, and that'll be Zion Jones' third foul. Coach Geyer is going to bring in Marcus Luchterhahn, the sophomore, number 15. Paler, deuce. 12 points for Winston Paler. And now a 7-point advantage for Owen-Withee. And nearly got a steal. A lot of contact. Nice job by Andrew Hazer, just couldn't finish. Only 2 points for Andrew Hazer. He averages nearly 18 a game. He's had some open looks, just can't get him to go. Good steal by Luchterhahn, tipped away by Paler. And Paler will give it up to Colin Fritz. Sherwood drops, directs traffic, dribbles. Into Wendler. Whoa! Stuck a fork in it, did Colin Fritz. 3 on the way by Dominic Sherwood. No. And they're going to get Wendler for the foul with a push. And that's Jack Wendler's first personal. Micah Zabel will come in and replace Coulter Dillenbeck. And Zabel rang the bell in the first half. He had some good shots. A 2 and a 3. Hazer faked the 3, pulls up, cut off by Wells. They bring it back out. Luchterhand. Zabel for 3 off the top of the backboard. Here come the fast break for Owen-Withee. And a good block for Andrew Hazer. All ball. Good job for Andrew Hazer. Rakestraw dribbles in, scoops, doesn't get it to drop. Rebound, Dominic Sherwood. Ahead to Fritz, and Fritz is fouled. And you can hear the disgruntled fans from Neillsville. We're sitting next to them. And Caden Stry called for the foul. And the temperature is starting to increase in here. Wells drives in, blocked by Andrew Hazer. He'll take it up the near side. Luchterhand, 3, no, off the side of the backboard again. Goodness. There goes Wells. And another one that Hazer says, get out of here. Rakestraw, can he track it down? No, he ends up in the third row of the bleacher. Good hustle. Colin Knopf comes in for Neillsville. I had heard that he was unavailable, but good to see Colin get in there. He had some injury issues. He's back on the court. Good to see Colin back. Fake shot for Bear. Wendler. Got it. That is the third 2+1 for Jack Wendler in the contest. And a timeout's going to be called by Neillsville. Time for one. We'll be back after this. You're watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
We're picking up subscribers here tonight, which is a good thing. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast. 40-31 with 14-14 left. Ohio State leading Texas 7-0 in the second quarter. In the Cotton Bowl, that's the semifinal matchup in college football. Jack Wendler, three-point attempt here, and didn't even hit the rim. Nine-point advantage for Owen-Withee. And a very tight contest here. Rakestraw, 3, no. Tracked down by Colin Fritz. He'll take the ball over the timeline. Swings it over. So Paler, or pardon me, not Paler. Bear. Now it's Paler. Shot. Rims out. Paler got his own rebound for the putback. Went right by Colin Knopf. You always say follow your shot. Into stride, tipped away by Fritz. Dominic Sherwood. Fritz into Sherwood. Sherwood, no. Rebound. Alex Stry. Here come the Warriors, trailing by 11. Rakestraw, pressured by Dominic Sherwood. Colin Knopf. Now to Rakestraw. Or pardon me, to Stry, pardon me. Andrew Hazer goes in the lane. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. I think if you're Andrew Hazer, that's what you got to do. You got to make the action come to you. And they get that foul on Colin Fritz. That's his third. That'll bring Alex Stry in the next dead ball. For Neillsville, Sam Wells will check in for Owen-Withee after this free throw by Andrew Hazer. 0 of 1 from the free throw line, make it 1 of 2. Those subs come in. No, if you're Andrew Hazer, you're struggling from the outside. You've got to attack the defense. He misses the second. Got to get some points somehow on free throw line, whatever you can do. Beat the pressure. Pull-up jumper, swings it over to Paler. Good ball movement for Owen-Withee. Into Wendler, and Wendler is fouled by Andrew Hazer. And that's going to be his third. And Jack Wendler is making a living at the free throw line tonight. And the first one is short. He's been short on his last 2 free throws. Second one coming up for Jack Wendler. Wendler hits up, makes the second. 11-point advantage. Coming up on 12.5 left in the contest. Full court pressure by the Hawks. Good move by Alex Stry off the side of the backboard. His brother, Caden, misses the putback. And Dominic Sherwood pressured by Alex Stry. Paler inside. No. Wendler fouled, and he'll go to the line again. Jack Wendler has shot 2, 4, 6. These will be his 8th free throws. 7th and 8th free throws of the contest. That foul on Alex Stry. 6 on Neillsville. 2 on Owen-Withee. And Wendler misses the first. Adam Hazer in. Marcus Luchterhand and Coulter Dillenbeck in for Neillsville. Neillsville just cold from the floor. Wendler missed both of those. Dillenbeck with the rebound. Hazer, that's Andrew with the ball. Rakestraw, good drive to the basket, scoop, too hard. Adam Hazer is fouled. Brett Baer called for the foul. It is a very physical game tonight, friends. Third team foul on Owen-Withee. Rakestraw, crossover. Luchterhand, pull-up jumper, got it. Got the shooter's roll. Marcus in the book for his first field goal of the contest. 9-point advantage for the Hawks. 11.5 left in regulation. Sherwood, splash. 8 for Dominic Sherwood. Back to 11. Rakestraw, thought about a 3. It was a good 3 feet behind the three-point line. And in Caitlin Clark's zone right there. Hazer guarded by Paler. And they're going to call, are they going to call offensive foul? Yes, they're going to call offensive. They're going to call player control foul on Andrew Hazer. And that is his 4th. And he will have to sit for a while. And much to the disgruntlement of the Neillsville fans. Wendler can swing it back up top. Shot for Paler off the mark. Knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Neillsville ball. And now they're going to say it's Owen-Withee ball. And the officials are hearing an earful. Paler for 3. No. Jones with the rebound. Rakestraw will take the ball over the timeline. Luchterhand looks for a cutter. Gives it up to Rakestraw. That young man can handle a ball. He's quick and fast. Good ball handling skills. Jones. Paler overplays. 3 goes in for Coulter Dillenbeck. 5 for Coulter Dillenbeck. Good shot by that young man. Makes it 45-37. Whenever these two teams get together, it's intense. Shot by Wells. Drops in his first deuce of the game. Back to 10. Pressure stolen. Here comes Sherwood. Sherwood missed it. Rebound and put back by Sam Wells. He's fouled. 7th team foul on Neillsville. And they're going to call that on Landon Rakestraw, his 3rd. And that will put Sam Wells at the line. He's 0 for 4 tonight. And he's 0 for 5. That's a bonus throw. This game is far from over, friends. Rakestraw. Dillenbeck for 3. Back-to-back threes for number 24. And that brings a cheer from the Neillsville player side. Wendler will shoot 2. And Caden Stry. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What the official said is that Alex Stry bounced the ball in disgust away from the play, and he didn't hand it to the official. That is the correct call. You may not like it, but that is what you have to do. And that is a warning to Caden Stry. And Jack Wendler's going to shoot 2. He has been at the free throw quite a bit here in the second half. Colin Fritz will come in and replace Sam Wells. And Coach Weiler will bring in Ashton Pachakowski for Wendler. 9:15 left in a 7-point game. And Jack Wendler has left a lot of points at the free throw line here in this matchup. Another miss. Luchterhand with the rebound. Rakestraw will push for Neillsville. Rakestraw, good cut inside. Stry. They rotate it. Luchterhand. Dillenbeck. No. We got a foul against White that's going to be on Owen-Withee. And they're going to get that on Winston Paler. That'll be his first, 4th team. Wendler out. Ashton Pachakowski in. Marcus Luchterhand to rebound inbound for Neillsville. Into Landon Rakestraw. Landon with the dribble. Cut off by Dominic Sherwood into Alex Stry for the 2. Caden Stry, that is. Caden, excuse me. Down to 5, just past the midway point of the second half. If you got the seatbelt in that recliner, buckle it up. 3, yes! Brett Bear for 3. He was 2 feet behind the line. Jones tried to force it inside on the pass. No pressure. Bear will give it up to Paler. Now we're to Colin Fritz, who lost his. Oh, he kept the dribble. And that overplay 2-3. You got to wonder about Coach Geyer when he's going to think about putting Andrew Hazer back in with those 4 fouls. 3. Back iron from Fritz. Rebound Neillsville. Rakestraw to Jones. Jones baseline drive. Floater. Got it. Zion Jones with 13. Pechikowski to Fritz. It's blocked. Jones will pick it up now to Rakestraw. 7 minutes left here in regulation. It's getting interesting now, friends. Rakestraw, 3. No. Sherwood with the rebound. Almost lost the handle. 3 on the way from Bear. Off glass. Brett Bear, back-to-back threes. And Coach Geyer is going to roll the dice and bring back Andrew Hazer. And you also bring in Micah Zabel. Hazer with 4 fouls. Leading scorer for the Warriors with only 3 tonight. Timeout, Owen-Withee. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Meet your friends at Schmitty's on Main. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their Friday night fish fry. Sunday lunch always features Schmitty's signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's cater your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
Welcome back to Owen-Withee. It's one of those nights, if you're an official, you're going to be guaranteed you won't get a free breakfast plate at Paula's up the street tomorrow morning. Both teams unhappy with the officiating.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your...
Pressured by Paler. And a turnover. Paler comes up with it. Gets it over to Fritz. Ahead to Brett Bear. They skip to Winston Paler. Pull-up jumper in the lane. Short. Paler, it's going to be off his knee. Dove for it. Jack Wendler checks in. Jack Wendler, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 free throws. And he's made 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of 12 from the line for Jack Wendler. That's one of the weaknesses of Owen-Withee. A steal by Sherwood. And got the layup. Sherwood with 10. Nice pass into Stride. Doesn't drop. Wendler with the rebound. He'll give it up to Bear. Now to Fritz ahead, near side, in the front court. Wendler will give it back up to Fritz. Bear. Paler. Paler, pull-up jumper from 6 feet. Alex Stride with the rebound. Good pull down for Stride. Here comes Landon Rakestraw, now to Andrew Hazer. Hazer being held to only 3 points tonight and 4 fouls. A foul on Winston Paler. That's a good call. And Colin Fritz will check out. Wendler back in for the Hawks. Inside to Jones. Missed it. They flip it ahead to Bear. He's cut off by Hazer. Paler. He'll lob it in to Wendler. Deuce. Pretty much automatic for Jack Wendler when he's that close. It's now a 13-point lead. Straw, he's fouled. Much to the chagrin of Brett Baer, but nonetheless a foul is called. And that will put Caden Straw, the junior, at the line. Caden, first time at the free throw line tonight, shooting 2. 3 of 5, or 4 of 6 for Neillsville here. Make it 4 of 7. Dylan Beck and Luchterhand come in for Neillsville, replacing Zabel and Jones. Second free throw for number 22. Hits up, and it is no good. Missed them both. Sherwood will beat the pro. Hit the brakes. He did stick that pivot. Got out of that pressure. Wells. Bear. Sherwood. Sherwood pressured by Rakestraw. And Rakestraw lost his footing. Going to play a little keep away now. Coming up on 4 minutes left. Going to make Neillsville come after them. They've got to get the ball, trailing by 13. And Wells will give it up to Bear. Bear is followed by Rakestraw. And that is the fourth on Landon Rakestraw. Because right now, Coach Weiler is going to just run some clock and make them come after him. And double bonus now for Brett Baer, his first time at the free throw line tonight. Rims out. I'll tell you, friends, the second half free throw shooting for Owen-Withee is not very good. A lot of free throws, very few mades. Second free throw was up. Made that one. Baer, 1 of 2. 14-point advantage. Neillsville got a lot of time. 3:45, but not if they do that. Dominic Sherwood, layup. Too many errant passes. And now it's a 16-point lead. Hazer, pull-up jumper, splash. Timeout. Neillsville will take a timeout as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today. With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
Welcome back to a very intense boys basketball game here at Owen-Withee. Hawks leading 60-46. Got to give a couple of shout-outs. Anna Zabel, she's watching in Indianapolis. She says, go Micah. And Mitchell Wells says, let's go Neillsville. Ring that bell. They got to clear out now. They're going man-to-man. They've got to get the ball over the timeline. Here come the Hawks. They do get it over in time. Wells will get back up to Sherwood. Quick hands by Jones. They have switched out of that zone and gone man. Rakestraw with 4 fouls. And tipped away. Good hustle by Dylan Beck. Paler traveled. Yeah, he traveled. That's a good call. .257 left and a 14-point lead. Neillsville on the move. Rakestraw moving screen. Yes, that's a moving screen. Now, fans don't like it, but I thought something looked funky up there, and that was what it was. It was a moving screen. You can't move your body into the defender. You've got to stay planted like a fence post. And that was the call. And there goes Bear all the way and knocked away. Good block for Andrew Hazer. Held 12 points below his average. He's only got 5, averaging almost 18 a game. Paler couldn't get it. Wendler. And Wendler got it on the putback. Neillsville fans wanted to push in the back, but if there's no contact, if the rebounder does not make contact, it's not a foul. And Wendler gets the basket and the foul on Coulter Dillenbeck. They've been in double bonus for a long time, and Wendler makes the free throw. Jones, pull-up jumper in the lane, rims out, and a tie. Oh, they can't call it. Oh, they are. They're going to call the foul on Marcus Luchterhand. That'll be his second. Wasn't sure if they were going to call a jump ball or a foul, and the foul was called. Brett Baer at the line to shoot 2. If I'm as Coach Weiler, I would put these lads at the free throw line and practice free throw shooting for quite a bit of time. That has been their huge Achilles heel. Get my tongue out of the way. Huge Achilles heel for the Hawks. 1 of 2. 18-point lead for Owen-Withee. Rakestraw, nice move. 7 on the game for Landon Rakestraw. Sherwood beats the pressure. Lindler, he traveled. He got it. Wendler kind of lost his bearings and juggled the ball and traveled. Under 2. Rakestraw floater. Yep. That one is a good call. And Landon Rakestraw with foul number 5. He is disqualified from the contest. He's got 20 seconds to sub him out from the horn. Isabel will check in for Rakestraw. Full court pressure. Brett Baer takes the ball over the timeline. Fritz pressured by Jones. Now Brett Baer will dribble. Jones with pressure. Timeout. Owen-Withee. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Welcome back, friends. Don't let the scoreboard fool you. This has been a nip-and-tuck game. Minute 33 left. It is a 16-point advantage for Owen-Withee. It's been pretty darn intense. Tipped away. Good defense by Stry. And he tipped it off of Paler. It's going to be Neillsville ball out of bounds. Jack Wendler will return for the Hawks. Stolen by Fritz. Loses the, and he traveled, or was he fouled? And they call that foul on Adam Hazer. That's his second. That will put Colin Fritz at the line for the first time tonight to shoot double bonus. 4 free throws in the second half for Neillsville. 4. And misses the first. Second free throw is good. Fritz 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hazer. And Hazer, no. Paler fouled. And I think they're going to get Zabel with the foul. And they call that on well, that will put Winston Paler at the line to shoot 2. He makes the first. In comes Sam Wells for Jack Wendler. Wendler with 19 on the game tonight. Second free throw for Winston Paler. Up. Back iron, rebounded by Caden Stry. Now to Andrew Hazer. Hazer. Stry. Good defense. Another steal for the Hawks. Paler, no, put back, good for Colin Fritz. .38 seconds left, 20-point lead. Hazer just cannot buy a basket tonight. Just cannot. He has had a lot of open looks, just can't get them in. And Stry misses the layup. It's been one of those nights for Neillsville. Andrew Hazer with the big block. And back into the hands. Shot is up and good for Sam Wells. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And that has kind of been the night for Neillsville. They've had a lot of open shots, and they just rim out or hit the back iron, or it's not for a lack of desire and hustle. It's just they can't get a basket. And that's going to do it as Owen-Withee with the 70-48 win over Neillsville here tonight at Owen-Withee. We'll be back after these words from Neillsville Dairy for our post-game show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds at Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to neillsvilledairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Well, welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball. This is the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to neillsvilledairy.com. A very intense game here at Owen-Withee. The Hawks defeating the Warriors 70-48. Still waiting on Coach Weiler. We'll have a chat with him and a player he would like to have interviewed. We'll take a look at the book. First for Neillsville, Landon Rakestraw with 7 points tonight. Andrew Hazer with 5. Held well below his average, almost 17.7 a game, held to just 5 tonight. 5 for Micah Zabel, 2 for Marcus Luchterhand. Zion Jones with 13. 8 for Caden Stry, 8 also for Coulter Dillenbeck. Let the chairs pass by. There we go. This is a big telling difference for Neillsville. They shot 9 free throws on the night, made 4. They had 4 in the second half, 5 in the first. On the Owen-Withee side, the Blackhawks, 12 from Dominic Sherwood, 4 for Sam Wells, 5 for Colin Fritz. Brett Baer with 14, 15 from Winston Paler, and leading scorer tonight was Jack Wendler with 19. A vast difference for the Hawks. They shot 28 free throws to Neillsville's 9, but Owen-Withee made only 11 from the free throw line. So Coach Weiler will need to address that with his players during practice this coming week. They've got a full schedule. Following out tonight for Neillsville was Landon Rakestraw. No one for Owen-Withee. The Hawks improved to 7-3 on the season, 3-1 in the conference. Neillsville falls to 3-7 overall and 3-2 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Neillsville will play Monday at Stanley Boyd, and Owen-Withee will stay home they will travel to Marshfield and take on Marshfield Columbus on Tuesday night. Of course, that game on the network for Zaleski Sports. I think we're going to get Jack Wendler in the house here. I'm here with Jack Wendler. We're going to put him in the house. What were you seeing tonight offensively?
Oh, gosh. Inside-out game was working great. Inside and then kick out. It was good.
I had to be critical of you on one thing, free throws.
Yeah, I got to work on those.
Jen is your sister?
Yeah.
Okay. She'll be texting you and telling you to work on your free throws tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Defensively, what were you employing tonight?
Our man-to-man defense has always been strong. We lost to Spencer by 1 point, only scoring 40 points. That's one of our strong suits, and it's we have a bunch of quick guys switching off and on. It's always good.
Hanging on to second place in the conference, I believe, or moving up at least. You've got Columbus on Tuesday. What are your thoughts about them, real quickly?
They're good. Obviously, they're state champs last year. They always have a target on their back. We haven't beaten them in quite a while, so got them and then Loyal.
We're going to put you in the house.
All right, perfect.
I'll get out of the way whenever you're ready. Look up at the camera.
I'm Jack Wendler, and I'm in the house. That wasn't my mic.
Thank you, sir. You bet. Thank you. All right, we're going to wrap it up here from Owen-Withee as the Hawks with the 70-48 win. Again, Owen-Withee will travel on Tuesday to Marshfield to take on the Columbus Dons. Neillsville on Monday will take on Stanley Boyd up in Stanley Boyd. Chris and I will be in Loyal a couple days next week. Monday we have a girls game, Edgar at Loyal for girls basketball. Tuesday we make the trek up to Gilman for girls basketball. Thursday we're at Loyal, a big matchup between Owen-Withee and Loyal, the boys. And I know we got a game Friday, my dear, but I can't remember where we are. I think we're on the road. She can't remember either. When you get this old, you forget. Anyway, it was an exciting game tonight here for Owen-Withee. We hope you enjoyed watching it tonight. For my wife, Chris Anderson, on production, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, our final score, Owen-Withee 70, Neillsville 48. See you on Monday.